Hey yo, what's up? It's Tectonic, and today we're doing more City Skylines. Now, I want to start with an apology. I've screwed up. That's the easiest way to say it. I have screwed up big time. The volume is too loud. But other than that, my other screw up is that I recorded an episode of Project High Rise, and long story short is, I recorded, OBS has like two settings of which you can record stuff in. There's one that's useful and one that isn't. And being the genius I am, I did it in the one that isn't. So, yeah, if you, I like having variety, but I'm sorry, I just really screwed that up. I'll mention this again in the next episode of Project High Rise, which will hopefully be soon, but, again, I really don't know. So anyways, I'm going to start this episode off with creating another crematorium. So this time I could go big. Or I could go big here, because this building is now full. So let's start emptying that. This should also start being emptied. And that one can start being filled. Excuse me, I need to cough. Like I've started every episode like for the past week, I'm almost over my cold. Or at least I think so. At this point, it's really gotten to hope. There's a lot of hope right now. Anyways, yes. So I want to build a crematorium, and something else I want to talk about is I did a bit of work between episodes, and what sort of happened was there was a tornado that started right about here, and went to about there. I really wish I got that on film, but unfortunately I was doing some stuff. Basically what I did was I wanted to build a few bus lines, which is what I've more or less done. This area has sort of become a huge mess, really, but we have a lot of lines right now, and that's really good. So a few other things I want to talk about are, actually, first off, I need to, I just realized this bus stop right here. This bus line's got a problem. I can't fix that stop, because it's, I don't know how to fix that. That's, uh-oh. I screwed up. I think I might actually have to delete that line. And that was the good. Was that the good line? I think that was the good line. That's the light blue line. Yeah, that's the good line. Oh, I don't want to delete that. So I'm going to, I guess, redo that. Let's. So I want to go through. Okay, let me focus. I want to go through the things I changed in between parts. This used to be a two-way road. It is now a one-way mega road. Is the best way to describe it, I think. It is now an enormous 6-lane road that runs a very long distance and is hopefully, my hope is it's alleviating a bit of the pressure on, we were having a lot of backups, and to be honest, we still are right here, but, my current solution is having a traffic nightmare that makes people go like that to get into that area. And I really don't think that's going to sustain very well. So I think what I want to do, I tried like using like these to hook on and stuff, but really just wasn't working. So like, I mean, I can do it like that, but you know what, I might keep that. That doesn't actually look too atrocious. So let's hook that up there. While we're thinking about it, you know, just hook that up there. And, yeah. So people are currently, to get into this area off of this road, you need to make some crazy turns. Which I don't really think is a great idea. Now, on the other hand, I could build a one-way road that runs in there. Or better yet, I could build one that runs like that. And hooks on like that. That would probably actually be the best. Now the problem is we have this little swath right here. Hopefully that won't be too bad, but I am decently concerned this intersection will become a nightmare in a very short amount of time. And that very short amount of time is like basically now, so let's try to upgrade this. It's got city buildings on both sides. So let's relocate that to there, and that to there. Let's up that to, you know what, 6 lanes. Let's go. Let's go! Yeah. We'll see how that holds. Again, guessing poorly, but, so far it's, like, not too bad. Yeah, it's not terrible, as of now. So we have a lot of branches off. We have a lot of branches on this highway, so it shouldn't be too bad. This road is still deserted, basically, which I'm kind of upset about, but, I mean, what can you do? We have a death wave happening, as I like to call it. Yeah. So, what I do want to do is, we really have to solve the death problem, I think we're just going to build a large advanced crematorium, which is one of the assets I've downloaded. That is enormous. Hold on. Let's just get something like there, and just bring out the train here, and yeah, I always do way too much when I edit the train. So let's smooth, that's the wrong tool, smooth this out. Lovely. Ah, that's so nice. Nice crematorium there, hopefully a lot of hearses. Usually these things have like 1.5 million hearses that come out of them, which is phenomenal, exactly what I need. That's a cool looking high school. I'm gonna be honest, I like that. This area isn't, the traffic isn't actually that bad. Yeah, the traffic is flowing. I do want to check that. I did a lot of traffic management in this, in between parts, because I thought it was getting pretty bad. Now I want to know, are all of these cars... Okay, let's, a lot of cars are piling into the right lane there. So let's, force right there. So hopefully people will start using the middle and other lanes. This one's a force right as well, is it not? Yeah. Yeah, it's a force right, so that can go there. This goes to there. And that goes to... Actually... Is there you can lane shift in there. Yeah, we could, I think, get something like that. Now, the problem is people are trying to make a left turn there, and that... Wait, why do I have left turn enabled there without stoplights? That seems like a terrible idea. Let's just hook that like that. Now what we could do... I don't know why I said could like that, but what we could do is hook up a road like that. Just a very simple road there. To alleviate people needing to turn there. Basically this has just become a whole bunch of spaghetti, but it works. I mean, it works. Now we have a whole bunch of abandoned buildings, but nothing is new there. Unfortunately. Nothing is new. It'd be great if I would remember to install automatic bulldozing. Yeah. Yeah, that would be great. I'm just not that smart though. So I really like this monorail, and I do want to keep it. It looks pretty great. Now, I do have a concern that traffic is piling up to get out of this residential section. Yes, it most definitely is. So let's, they're all piling into one lane there, so let's, force left on both of these, and allow for right turns into these two lanes from there, because it seems like the preferred, direction to go is, left turns, so... Also, before I forget, I do want to redo that bus line that I deleted that was really popular. I believe it was started in there and went like... let's see what area doesn't have coverage. It seems to be like this spot. This area is covered by the subway, which is great. So let's express line right up into... And the problem is it's really hard to cross. It's really weird to cross here. So let's add a stop there. Add a stop there. This truly is a mess of bus lines at this point, but hey, it sort of works. It sort of works. Let's get that to come down there. Hook up right by that monorail station. Go like whatcha, and perhaps step in there. Go into here. Go there. Go hook back around. Hook in there. Go there and there. So now this area is a. This was being searched by Search and Rescue for the longest time, but they just couldn't find any survivors. Or apparently they were trying. But like it really wasn't working. It wasn't worth the time and effort it was and the pain it was causing me. So I want to rebuild that though. I liked it. I like this here. Home Depot. Yeah. Oh, we've been announced most attractive city. Oh yeah, with all of our wind turbines in the ocean, our giant space radar dish, our total lack of traffic, and among other things. So people are always, of course, going into lanes. You know, I'm gonna force you into one of those two lanes. How about that? Really, I'd ideally have it just the right lane, but it's a clover leaf. It kind of needs to be that way. People are using that as a U-turn route, though, which I'm not keen on. And that is ridiculously stupid, what you're doing here. Go straight. You're stuck going straight. I hope you all despawn and go die. To be honest, I think this should be straight as well. That should be straight, going straight through as well. Turn earlier, guys. It's not that hard. And now they're all despawning! Hooray! Ah! That solves so many temporary problems. The traffic has... Well, the traffic simulation has to... Why is this buckling? Is this just a weird traffic snake? I think that was just a weird traffic snake. Oh no, it's buckling here. Oh wait, or is it just my game lagging weirdly? Apparently... Oh no, there's something here. People wanting to... go turn there. Okay. Whatever. Alrighty. Whatever. Maybe I should get like a traffic AI improvement mod. That'd be useful. Like, 'cause they're all taking the exact same route. They're all turning left right there. Except that guy. That guy's a rebel. Now, another thought is we could upgrade this highway to have more lanes, which I am okay for, as you can see by the fact that I am literally doing that right now. Up until there, anyways. That it kind of makes sense. You can break off there. What are you idiots doing? You know what I really don't like about this game? The fact that there's like literally like you spend less than half of your time building a city. You spend most of your time micromanaging curse word like this. And okay, so let's upgrade this to 4 lanes just right there. And say that these people have to go there. And these people have to go there or there if you're going straight. There we go. There we go. Now it's flowing. Sort of. Mostly. Oh my, you retards. You actual retards. Traffic in this game is so horrendous. It's so horrendous. Now, what I'm noticing is there are a lot of freight trucks coming in, though. And something we can do about that is we could build a trading port, which makes a bit of sense to have here. Because what you do need to like now what you do need in this game is you need to have like goods delivered to commercial buildings, and there are a lot of commercial buildings there. So I think I might build a trading port there, but I do also need to build a trading thing for trains in the industrial area because of the fact that industrial wants to sell goods internationally, and they will do that through Trainz, as well as other stuff. So, basically, they will come to this trading post to sell their goods, unless I have something closer to them, which is what I need, so that they don't all head into downtown, and basically, the traffic problem I'm trying to solve here, would continue. Anyway, so I'm just going to build a nice seaside track. Looks actually pretty nice, to be honest. I'm liking this so far. Might go under the river. Ooh, fancy. And just come up around here. And I don't know where exactly I want to have the train depot thing. Depot thing, yes. English language is my absolute specialty, as you all should know by now. It's funny because it's not true. Now, on the other hand, I do not know where I'm going to put this. So, we could put it there, but that's miles away from the main road, and I do want it sort of on the main road. Now, the problem is there's a massive hill right there, but what I could do is I could hook up an on-ramp that goes down here and then comes back up. And we can flatten the terrain to that. And that's going to displace the river, I know. And what we're going to need is we're going to need this two-way road And we're going to need the cargo station to go right there. And now I can smooth this back just a tad. And then we can hook that back up this... Actually, no, we might as well actually just get rid of that. And get this to come... Yeah, that should be fine. Get this to come underground again. Be ideal if it was like perfectly flat, just like right into the mountain like that. Wonderful. And comes up right here. And rotates, shimmies its way over to here, except the slope is now too steep. Okay. Need to rethink that. Bulldozer. Perhaps let's work a bit backwards now, shall we? Now that looks abysmal, and will probably slow down traffic because you need to make like such a sharp turn. Now we could use road guidelines. I don't know how well these work with. Actually, not too bad. I was thinking I didn't know how well they'd work because of the fact that that's more than a 90-degree turn, but not bad. Not bad at all. Shipping on the rails. Yeet. So, let's get this train to come around. That definitely does not look like that's going to work. So let's try not -6 meters. Let's try at ground level. How about straight slope? Let's turn that off now. So we are on a hill. We could loop around. And I believe we need to go under... not for a while. Yeah, that's ground level. And now we just need to hook down, swoop down like that, and let's go for this version of... Let's get a road guideline. Bam! Wow, perfect. So hopefully the industry will, for the most part, ship there as soon as it stops flooding. Yeah, okay, we're good. Hopefully that flooding thing won't be a continuing occurrence. Although, of course, there's a lot of uncertainty. Cannot build on water. Not a good sign. Now I do want this to come up, and, sort of loop around here. And hook on to there, ideally. And here, come up, branch, and hook like that. So now we have a train empire. Yee. That's a bit of a it's a bit of a bump, that is. Perhaps I could upgrade this to elevated. And yeah, that looks a lot better. All less steep. All these metros look cool. This needs water. Boom. Easy peasy. These trucks have already started using it, which is great. This also needs water. Something I've apparently forgotten. Now the trucks are, I guess, still using this, but yeah, you are still using this, but hopefully they'll ship it by train to the cargo dock. That's the hope, anyways. Now this area right here, these 2 points can come way down. They do not make sense at the... They do not make sense to be at the height that they are. Let's lower this one down as well. This should probably be just upgraded to on the ground. Just on the ground. Yeah, makes more sense. Honestly, that... yeah. Oh, abandoned building, where? There's a lot of those. There's a few trucks coming here to deliver, but we now have some ships going off. Awesome. Hopefully we'll get imports through there. It'll hopefully alleviate some pressure off these 250,000 cars that are apparently attempting to do stuff. Why are they all in the right lane? Why does this game's traffic hate me? I just really wish I knew why this game's traffic hated me so much. Let's get this to come across. Whoops, normal. Let's try not to dam the river. Yeah, that's better. Let's just do normal. This didn't help. Because this needs to be moved over slightly. And this needs to be... just gonna move that over there. Temporary. I'm gonna move it back, I promise. Music is exploding. Like my patience right now with this game. And let's move this back to the center. Right there. Honestly, this is just ridiculous. I'm getting rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of this. This didn't work. That just didn't work. It's causing too many traffic issues. And honestly, I'm just gonna clear traffic and hope that it fixes itself. I try not to do clear traffic because they do cause goods crises all over the city. But at this point, I don't know what else to do. So, yeah. So yeah, I hope that solves the traffic issue. Honestly, I'm getting sick of solving traffic problems. Why do these not stop at this station? That seems weird. Wait, sorry, oh, because, we're just spawning in all the things again. Oh, and, the bus slides I'm stupid. The newest line, yeah, this one, that has ollies on it. Yeah, it does. Get rid of all the ollies. That was like 5. Select types. Bus only. Let's add like a few buses. A few more. There's apparently a lot of people waiting. Actually, this line's pretty busy. Let's add yeah, 345 people. Yeah, let's add a few more buses. Now, on the other hand, this line. What about this line? This one. No, that's the same one. This one. Let's do with a couple more. This could also do with a different color. Let's go for like a nice purple. I pressed escape. Purple. Enter. Yeah. So much better. It's so much better to look at. A lot of those hearses are being used, but I think we have a pretty good. We're doing a lot of good medical stuff. What? Anyways, yeah. So we're having lots of cars come in. Shipments coming out. This is becoming a very busy intersection. But, it so far isn't too bad. Sort of. I'm going to upgrade this road to, that, so the right and left turns split up. I really hope no one else makes stupid right turns like that. I do like that lopsided road. The lopsided road is very good. Now, I also hope people are using this. It's apparently got crime issues. Yeah, so there, I saw a train come here. Oh yeah, this train is, you know what, let's ride the train. You know what, let's ride the train. This looks horrendous. Let's try riding the train. It's almost morning. Let's just push it to morning. Oh, it's from Venice. Oh la. So now I think we're near the front of the train. Oh yeah, this will happen. So the tunnels aren't rendered in this game. There are a few mods that kind of render tunnels, but honestly, yeah, this is what you come to expect. Yeah, alright, cool. Boom. I think this will despawn. Or actually, it might. Sometimes they burn back. Holy forest fire. I think one of these buildings caught fire. Because we have a small forest fire. A very small forest fire. Let's get the firefighting helicopters. I think those are a good investment at this point. Surprised they're only using 3 out of 4 helicopters for that, honestly. I would have sent the whole fleet. Or they actually, do they put it out outside city limits? They do. That's good. Oh, and it has taken me till this day to figure out what IMHO stands for. Wow, I feel really silly. In my humble opinion. Oh, well, I knew what IMO is, but IMHO, I guess I just really didn't know. I'm gonna buy a couple of plots of tiles of land. We can actually get that island. That would be cool. Let's go this way as well. Chance sometime, you know what, I don't know, because this river's got its headwaters right there. There's always hydroelectricity, which is a great way to generate a lot of power, and waste money when you have too much of it. Hydropower is like really good in this game. Of course, and we have lots of things we can dam. Right here, for example. No, it don't work. Let's try it. Maybe not. I feel like that would just... that might just flood everything. Apparently building a dam over here, on the other hand, could produce a lot of power. I think I might try to build a dam just to end this episode. 224 megawatts. Let's try to push that a bit. 304. Let's push it even more. Let's push our luck. I think that might be pushing our luck. Let's see, that the headwaters are approximately like on that line, so probably don't want to push much higher than like here, maybe. No, that's too much. That's too low. 192 megawatts, not bad. Obviously, probably gonna build a dirt road to this. Grounded dirt road. Just brink it like Like, just link that there. Yeah. Let's also bring the power lines. Doesn't need to be too organized. Boom. Because most power lines are like really long straight bits. They aren't necessarily the fastest point from point A to B. Now that should hopefully produce a lot of power. The thing is with dams, it's hit and miss. It's very much hit and miss. We might have, like, sometimes you really have to wait a while. Oh my goodness. We need residential. Like, almost all of these buildings are abandoned. Oh, we also need the automatic bulldozer mod. You know what? I think, yeah, no, we definitely need that, like, really soon. Also, this fire has absolutely decimated this place. That's just been a devastating fire. It was just devastating. We haven't had a disaster in a while. Thinking of it. Come to think of it. Also, I feel like this intersection should have, this should go to there and to there. Just to encourage more people to go in that lane. Anyway, so we've, solved the majority of traffic problems in the city, which is good, I think. Let's just have a look over the major roadways. This one, that piles up there, but because there's so many lanes, no one really cares, so that's pretty good. Yeah, just everyone, it just all the cars just fly out of that. I love 6-lane roads. They help me so much. I think this has definitely helped the cargo hubs, delivering cargo and exporting cargo, respectively. I mean, still, we obviously have a lot of cars. Lane shifting AI in this game is still really dodgy, but I think we're doing pretty well for ourselves. We're doing pretty well indeed. I want to check how's radio coverage actually. It's something I haven't checked in a while. I might build a small radio tower just at the top of this hill because it is a good spot to have one. And the signal is getting a bit weak in that area. Sort of hard to get in that area, but I think next episode we'll probably expand this out further. Maybe build another one of these things. These things are cool. Apparently there's a lot of people waiting for that one. Not a lot of people actually want to take the monorail. And I mean, that's sort of understandable. We have buses that go basically everywhere, but possibly when we expand over here, I assume we'll probably have more city stuff over there. Apparently it would appear as though we're running out of water. Oh no, this thing started generating electricity now. And with it has come the flood. That building's run out of water. The train track there is flooding. That building is finally... its water table is finally leveled. Wow, that's producing a lot of energy. Hopefully it'll reach these soon. The oceans are coming back. Oh dear, are we gonna have a tsunami? Oh, I think we're gonna have a tsunami. Let's end the episode here with our lovely tsunami. Everyone's like, oh, I'm so thirsty. I need water. And now, all of a sudden... Agree. That is way more water than has ever been flowing through this river. Like, that's not usually what dams do. Usually dams don't flood rivers, they usually dry them up. Thankfully, the tidal wave seems to stop there. Now would be an excellent time to invest in the pumping station. And I would not want to be riding one of these cable cars. You just kind of look down and you see, like, was there a train track there 5 minutes ago? Oh, here we are. It's... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, we need this. This is the one, like, the pumping service. We need the pumping service. I think we could get it on this road here. We could get something in there, to be honest. I don't really know what I want to do with this. This space right here. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe build some houses. I don't know. I just don't know. So we got the pumping service. Hopefully you'll deploy your fleet soon. Because the water things, which are usually sitting on the riverbank, are now one with the riverbank. Oh my goodness. I quite like that. I really like cable cars in this game. They look lovely. There's almost no passengers on them though. I'm kind of surprised. Although I do believe there was like, are they all from this end though? Are they all coming out with like 30 apiece? Yeah, they're coming 30 apiece. Yeah, there's a few people who want to come back. It looked like short lineup. Generally speaking, I blow the budget on this thing. I don't know if I have in this one. Budget. Cable cars. Max. Spawn as many as you can. Because these things are popular. They generally take people long distances. They look amazing. I like using them. I've said that like 4 billion times. I don't know. Do we have a subway station nearby? I get the feeling that we do. Alright, the river is now back to normal. Sort of. It's balancing itself out in brief, intermittent tidal waves, but that thing's producing huge amounts of power. I think what I might actually do is, here, landscaping, you can get, like, keys. Being the, I can't think of the word right now. Being the, unexperienced person, culturally unknowing. You know what, I give up, okay, I was trying to say, like, culturally uneducated. That sounds decent. Culturally uneducated, I don't know if it's quay or key or what, I don't know. I don't know, man. I do want to get this, here, though. Just right along, right by the train station, just to kind of just keep that a bit further from the river, because it is a bit close. Ooh, that train is full. That's good, people are using this. Guys, yeah, so we got to ride the train, we've solved the traffic. I've got this, all our boats are working, you can literally, you can visualize the title, like, if I go into water here, these arrows are pointing at current, you can, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but you can see, like, there's ripples running out from that, just that explosion of water. Anyways, so next episode, I will have the abandoned bulldozer mod. I'm going to do that right after I stop recording. Then I will, build out in this area. Next episode, we'll, like, build out in this area. The forest is regrowing, that's good. Maybe we could get, like, some specialized, commercial area. I'm always a good big fan of leisure. Yeah, so anyways, like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.